Hello, I'm Mark Benton, and welcome to the quiz show that's about brains and balls. Now, in life, there's often a thin line between glorious success and total failure. And here, that line is known as the edge. Yes, it's down these lanes that today's game will be won and lost, as players roll their balls down either the green, blue, yellow, or the intimidating red lane. The nearer they get to the edge, the more money they earn. But if they roll over the edge, they get nothing. Let's meet the players who today are going to push themselves to the edge.
I'm Paul, a retired accountant from Suffolk. I'm a member of Mensa with an IQ of 142.
Hello, my name's Danuta from Birmingham. I'm a graphic illustrator and I speak 4 languages.
I'm Rob. I'm a recruitment account manager from Romford, Essex, and I live in Bristol.
Hi, I'm Danny. I'm a special education teacher from Windsor, and in my spare time, I teach judo.
Welcome to you all, and the very, very best of luck. Now, only one of you can make it through to today's final. In a moment, all 4 of you are going to take to the lanes to roll for big money. Which lane you roll down will be decided in a battle of general knowledge. Now, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Buzz in with the correct answer, and your ball moves up towards you. Buzz in with an incorrect answer, and you'll be frozen out. The first player to release their ball gets first choice of lane. So, the best brains win the best lanes. Fingers on buzzers. Name the colour that's found in the centre of a rainbow. Rob.
Green.
Correct. Name the Bond villain played by Richard Keel, famous for his metal teeth. Rob.
Jaws.
Correct. Name the 9th month in the Islamic calendar that traditionally involves fasting.
Ramadan.
Danny, that's correct, Ramadan. Name the English county in which you would find the theme park Alton Towers. Paul.
Staffordshire.
That's correct. Name the sport on which Guy Mowbray and Jonathan Pearce usually commentate. Rob.
Football.
That's correct. Rob, you only need one more correct answer to have first choice of lane. Name the long-distance luxury passenger train that ran from Paris to Constantinople. Paul.
Orient Express.
That's correct. For over 80 years. Name the 2012 Quentin Tarantino film starring Jamie Foxx and Christopher Waltz. Rob.
Django Unchained.
Correct. Well done, Rob. You get first choice of lane. Now, the shortest lane rolls first, so it'll be green, then blue, yellow, and finally red. Now, you've all tried the lanes before the game, so the big question is, which one's for you, Rob?
I'm going to go with green, I think.
You don't fancy the big red one?
Maybe later. Maybe later.
So, Rob, you'll be setting the target to beat. You're going to roll first on the green lane. So, 3 lanes still up for grabs. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Name the limestone from which the White Cliffs of Dover are primarily made. Danuta.
Sure.
Correct. Name the female artist who released the 2010 cover of Elton John's Your Song. Danny.
Ellie Goulding.
Correct. Well done. Name the distilled spirit that must be in a daiquiri cocktail. Danny.
Rum.
Correct. Name the vitamin that humans get directly from the sun. Danuta.
Vitamin D.
Correct. Name the style of music most associated with Peter Tosh and Jimmy Cliff. Paul.
Reggae.
Correct. Name the board game that was originally called Murder before it was published in 1940. Paul.
Cluedo.
That's correct. It was published in 1949. Give the unofficial 2-word title attributed to the wife of the American president. Paul.
First Lady.
Correct. So, Paul, you only need one more correct answer to have second choice of lane. Name the number of times the letter E occurs in the word defenceless. Paul.
4.
Correct. Well done, Paul. You get second choice of lane. 3 remain. You have a choice of either the blue, yellow, or the red lane. Which one are you going to choose?
It's tempting to have a practice on the red one, but I think at this stage I'll be a coward and go for the blue one.
That's not being a coward. That's been sensible. Paul, you'll roll second on the blue lane. Only 2 lanes left. We've reset those podiums. Fingers on buzzers, ladies. Good luck. Name the colour of the Chancellor of the Exchequer's budget box. Danuta.
Red.
Correct. Name the French military leader who died on St Helena in 1821. Danny.
Napoleon?
Correct. Name the Norse god of thunder. Danny.
Thor.
Correct. Name the 1961 Disney film featuring Cruella de Vil. Danny.
101 Dalmatians.
That's correct. So, Danny, one more correct answer. You get next choice of lane. Name the type of makeup that is used to emphasise the eyelashes. Danny.
Mascara.
Correct. Well done, Danny. Final choice of lane. 2 remain. Which do you want and which will you leave to Danuta?
Can I have the yellow?
The yellow. Why is that?
Because I want to watch the boys do theirs and then put the pressure on Danuka for the last bowl. Pressure's on.
I like it. Mean. I like it. So you'll roll third on the yellow lane. OK, Danuta, you're left with the red lane. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I'm impressed.
You can do well. I know you can. Think positive.
I am there.
So, Danuta, you'll roll fourth on the red lane. But who's staying and who's going home? Let's find out. It's time to take to the lanes. Now, welcome to the lanes. This is where you earn your money. The cash zones are now activated, starting with £1 at the beginning of the lane, right up to the edge, which in round 1 is worth £1,000. Stop your ball on the edge to win that money. Go over the edge, and you get nothing. You each have 1 roll down your respective lanes to earn as much as you can. For 3 of you, whatever you earn will be added to your personal bank, which you'll play for should you reach the final. But whoever earns the least in this round is leaving us. The shortest lane rolls first and will be setting the score to beat. Rob, are you happy with the green lane?
I think so, yeah.
It was your choice, wasn't it?
It was. I have a tendency to overcook it when I bowl, so I thought I'd play it safe and do a very...
So you're going to be gentle this time?
I'm going to be very gentle,
Kind of balletic, yes?
Yes, yes, graceful.
Well, Rob, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Slow down. This is looking good. Yes. Rob, well done. Let's put what you've scored up on your board. Well done. You must be happy with that.
I did that a lot harder than I thought I would.
Oh, well, he did really well. Paul, that means you have to score 850 or more to guarantee your place in the next round. Paul, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, I like your style. That's £350. Let's put that on your board. Rob, that's very good news for you. That means you're through to the next round.
Brilliant.
But Paul, we'll see if that's enough to get you through. Danny, on the yellow lane, how are you feeling?
Good. If I can get it somewhere sort of just a little bit further from the blue lane, that'd be
Well,
just good.
of course, if you get more than 350, that guarantees you a place in the next round. So, Danny, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, I like it. This is looking good. Yes, yes. Oh, yay. That's £550. Let's get that on your board. And of course, that means you're through to the next round. So, Danuta, To guarantee your place in the next round, you need to roll at least £400. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Will it get out the pound zone? You know that's a pound. Oh, let's put that up on the board. So that means at the end of the rolls, Rob, you scored £800. Paul, 350. Danny, 550. And Danuta, you scored £1.
You gotta laugh at you.
So Rob, Paul, Danny, you're through to the next round. Return to your podiums. So what happened with that roll?
Good question. I don't know. I was being careful because obviously it's so far and just being a little bit overcautious.
It's a tricky one, the red lane.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for playing. Danuta, everybody. So, Paul, you got through by the skin of your teeth there.
I was getting very worried, yes.
Oh, now remind me again, what was your IQ?
142.
I don't know anything about IQ, so is that high or...?
To be in Mensa, you have to be in the top 2%.
Oh, so you're pretty brainy, eh?
It's not helping with the bowling, though.
Rob, what do you do in your spare time?
I've got 2 young children, so I spend a lot of time chasing after them.
So basically you don't have any spare time?
No, not really, no.
I know the feeling. And Danny, I hear you're a bit of a sportswoman.
I love judo. I teach
Judo?
it and do it.
Are you good at it?
Well, I was very good as a junior, and then I stopped for a while to coach
Yeah.
and got very, very jealous of my little ones winning lots of medals.
Yes.
So I went back and did some events last year and ended up #1 ranked in the
Right,
heavyweight.
so the next time you get a question wrong, I'm going to get somebody else to tell you you're wrong, OK? Great. Well, listen, the money you earned is added to your personal bank. So, Paul, you have 350. Rob, you have £800. And Danny, you have £550. But only one of you can reach today's final and play for that money. Round 2. And we're shutting down the shortest lane. And now we're introducing danger zones, meaning any of the cash zones from £10 all the way to 950 could become a danger zone. If that happens, its value drops to just £1. How many danger zones you face depends on how well you do on the questions. If you're first to release your ball, you get the first choice of lane and you get no danger zones. Whoever gets second choice gets 1 danger zone, and the final player will have no choice of lanes and 2 danger zones. So the best brain really does get the best lane. The questions now require not 1, but 2 answers. Fingers on buzzers. Give the first names of the celebrity duo Jedward. Rob.
John and Edward.
Correct. Name the 2 words which are both titles given to world leaders and species of penguin. Rob.
Emperor.
I need another answer. I'm sorry, you're out of time. But it was king. Rob, you're frozen out for the next question. Name the 2 pieces that can begin a game of chess. Danny.
A pawn and a knight.
Correct. Rob, you're back in play. Name the 2 official languages of NATO. Danny.
French and English.
Correct. Name the 2 centuries that span the Victorian era. Danny.
19th and 20th.
Correct. Danny, storming ahead. 1 more correct answer and you get first choice of lane. Give the full names of the 2 lead actors in the 1988 film Twins. Rob.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito.
Correct. Name the celebrity couple that dated between 2002 and 2004 who were called Benifer in the press. That's Rob.
Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez.
Correct. Neck and neck, Rob and Danny. Oh. Name the 2 male children in the famous 5 series of books. Danny.
Tom and Dick.
Oh, it was close. I'm sorry. It was Julian and Dick. Danny, you're frozen out with the next question. Name the 2 mammals that make up the creature known in Greek mythology as a centaur. Rob.
A man and a horse.
Correct. Well done, Rob. You released your ball first, which means you'll get to face no danger zones. Now, Rob, you have a choice of either the blue, yellow, or the red lane. Which one are you going to choose?
I'm going to go with blue.
Why are you going to go with blue?
In my head, I thought I'd just storm onto the red lane, but seeing Danuta's troubles, I think I'm going to stick with blue and
Well, in
play
the
it
last
safe
round,
again.
you were on the shortest lane, and that worked for you, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So it may work again.
Yes.
So you roll first on the blue lane. 2 lanes left. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 2 daughters of Prince Andrew and Sarah, Duchess of... Danny.
Beatrice and Eugenie.
That's correct, Duchess of York. Name the 2 striped colours on the Argentinian flag. Paul.
Blue and white.
Correct. Name the 2 recording artists who had the UK #1, The Monster. Danny.
Eminem and Rihanna.
Correct. Name the 2 temperatures in degrees Celsius that are commonly given as the boiling and freezing points of... Danny?
0 and 100.
That's correct. It was the boiling and freezing points of water. So 1 more correct answer, Danny, and you get the next choice of lane, beating the man from Mensa. Name the 2 years in which World War II began and ended. Danny?
1939, 1945.
Well done. You've released your ball second, which means you face 1 danger zone. Now, Danny, which lane would you like? You have a choice of the yellow or the red lane.
I'm going to go for yellow.
Oh, why?
Why? Because I get to watch I get to get 1 person bowl, and like I say, put the pressure on the red lane again, because it worked with Danuka, so hopefully it's going to work on Paul.
Oh, this is a strategy I can see forming here. So you'll roll second on the yellow lane. OK, Paul, you've been left with the red lane, which will have 2 danger zones. How do you feel about that?
You need to practice on the red lane for the final.
So, Paul, you'll roll third on the red lane. OK, guys, it's time to take to the lanes. Well, we're back at the lanes and the cash zones are activated. Stop your ball on the edge in this round and you'll win £2,000. We go over the edge and you get nothing. You each have 2 rolls to earn as much as you can. The rolls will be added together, and for 2 of you, whatever you earn will be added to your personal bank. But irrespective of that bank, whoever earns the least in this round will be going home. Rob, you're rolling first down the blue lane and you'll face no danger zones. That's got to be a good thing, hasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
And also, you rolled 800 in the first round, so are you going to put a bit of pressure on yourself? Try and match that?
I'm going to give it a go. I'm not sure I'm going to do quite a sweeter roll this time, but hopefully it'll be all right.
Well, the best of luck.
Thank you.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, it's gentle. Oh, this is looking good again. Oh. Yes! Rob, let's put that 800 on your board. I think you should get someone to check your balls here. So that all scores £800. Are you happy with that?
Absolutely, yeah.
You've got to be happy. That's
Brilliant.
a great score. Danny, that's a big one to beat.
It is, but I've had practice on this lane, so...
Oh, you're looking confident. You've got a steely look in your eye. So you're rolling down the yellow lane and you'll face 1 danger zone. Now, before you roll, Danny, we need to find out where that danger zone will be. It's racing up and down your lane. It'll stop when you hit the button. OK, so that's stopped on £650 and that's replaced with £1. How do you feel about that?
I'd rather it was somewhere else. Now I'm going to have to go really brave and make sure it's beyond the £1.
Oh, I'll go for the edge.
After, we're going for the edge.
That's what I like. Well, it's time to take on that edge. Let's roll. It's looking good. It's got a good speed. Past the 50, past the 100. Oh, this is good. 400, Danny. Let's get that 400 on your board. Now, that's a great start. It's not 800, but still something. Paul, hello. Just to say that it's actually a fact that the red lane is 1 mile long. It's a proven fact. So you have the red lane and you'll face 2 danger zones. They're racing up and down the lane. They'll stop when you hit that button. Wow, that's 550 and 600 together. How do you feel about that?
I don't know how I did that.
So are you going to aim for higher than that or lower? What's the strategy?
Probably a bit lower, I think, actually.
Remember, Paul, you don't want to let Rob get too far ahead. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, it's got speed, it's got speed. I feel good about this, Paul. Yes? Keep going, keep going. Yeah. So, Paul, you rolled a score of £300. Let's get that onto the board. That's a good start. Remember, you've got another ball to come. So, let's look at what you've earned so far. Rob, you have £800. Danny, you have £400. And Paul, you have £300. Now, the danger zones remain where they are. Rob, no pressure, but you got 800. You followed it with 800. What are you aiming for this round?
400.
400. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, it's gentle. It's gentle. Don't think it's going to get 8. Didn't even get 4, Rob.
No.
Still?
No, I didn't.
It's £300. Let's get that on your board. Add it to the 800 you already scored. So that gives you a total of £1,100. It's a great score, but you're not out of the woods yet. No. Because if Danny or Paul get a good score, they could overtake you. Danny, you've still got that danger zone. Are you ready?
Always ready.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, it's fast. Is it too fast? No, this is good. Pass, pass! Yes! Oh, well done, Danny. You trying to give me a heart attack?
Just about.
Danny, you scored 700 with that roll. Let's add that to what you've already earned. That gives you 1,100. Exactly the same as Rob. So, the pressure's on. Paul, to guarantee your place in the next round, you have to score at least £850. Are you ready?
I guess so.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Pressure's on. Oh, it's got a good pace on it. It's going well. Past the danger zones. Slow down, slow down. Oh, that was close. I thought you were going to make it to the edge there.
I know.
So we add that roll to your previous roll, which gives you a total of £300. So with the 2 rolls added together, Rob, you've got £1,100. Danny, you also have £1,100. And Paul, you have £300. Which means, Rob, Danny, you're through to the next round. Please return to your podiums. Unfortunately, Paul, you earned the least amount of money in that round, so I'm afraid that you're going to leave us with nothing. So what happened with that roll?
It's a difficult lane because it's a long way down there.
It really is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is a long lane. I mean, I've tried it and I was actually brilliant on it, but that's another story. Listen, Paul, thanks for playing. You've been a great contestant. Thanks, Paul, everybody. Rob, Danny, congratulations. You're through to the next round. So, Rob, you're pretty good at bowling. Have you got any experience?
Not at this, no, but I do go bowling fairly often.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Who's that with, then?
I do a Big Brother style scheme where I buddy up with a teenager in care.
All right.
And we go bowling quite a lot, so it's probably more for my sake than his, I imagine.
Brilliant. Well, I think it's stood you in good stead here, hasn't it?
It's paid off, yeah.
And Danny, now, seeing as you do the judo, does that make you competitive at all?
Very, especially against the boys.
Do you think, because you do a sport, it makes you mentally strong?
It does. And I think we have to stay calm, because in judo, you only get one chance. If you get thrown, that's it. It's game over, so...
Well, you know, I'm good at sport myself. The money you earned is added to your personal bank. So, Rob, you now have £1,900, and Danny, you now have £1,650. That money is safely banked for the final, should you manage to get there. Now, we're shutting down another lane. In this round, there's only one danger zone. The first player to release their ball will have control of that danger zone and can place it anywhere on their opponent's lane. So, as ever, the best brain will get the best lane. The questions now require not 2, but 3 correct answers. Good luck. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 3 hosts that have been the main presenter on the reality TV show Big Brother. Rob.
Davina McCall, Emma Willis and Brian Dowling.
Correct. Well done. Name the 3 words that make up the car dial abbreviation RPM. Danny.
Revs per minute?
Correct. Name the 3 green properties on an original London Monopoly board. Danny.
Oxford Street, Regent Street and Bond Street.
Correct. Name the 3 days of the week containing a T. Rob.
Thursday, Tuesday and Saturday.
Correct. Name the 3 letters by which deoxyribonucleic acid is better known. Rob.
DNA.
Correct. Rob. One more correct answer, you get first choice Elaine. Again. Name the 3 European countries that begin with the letter I. Danny.
Iceland, Ireland, Italy.
Correct, well done. So, level pegging. Next correct answer gets first choice of Lane. Name the 3 most populous city in the UK. Rob.
London, Birmingham, Manchester.
I'm sorry, Rob, it was Glasgow, not Manchester. So, Rob, you're frozen out for the next question. Danny, remember, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Give the square roots of 4, 9 and 16.
2, 3, 4.
Correct. You've released your ball first. You get first choice of lane. And in this round, you'll roll first whichever lane you choose, because after you roll, you get to place a danger zone on Rob's lane to make things as difficult as possible for him. So, you have a choice of the yellow or the red lane. Which one are you going to choose?
I think the yellow's been lucky so far. I'm going to stick with it.
You're going to stick with the yellow, which means you'll roll first down the yellow lane. Rob. Now, traditionally, in this game, you've had the shortest lane, but now you've got the longest lane. You're on the red. How do you feel?
Well, that's fine. I was going to go for the red one.
Really?
Probably, yeah.
Yes. So, Rob, you'll roll second down the red lane. Rob, Danny, it's time to take to the lanes. Right, we're back at the lanes and the cash zones are activated. Stop your ball on the edge in this round and you'll win £3,000. Oh, yes. We'll go over the edge and you get nothing. You now have 3 rolls to earn as much as you can. The rolls will be added together and one of you will be taking the money earned with you through to the final. But whoever earns the least from this round will be going home. Danny, you'll roll first. This is your 3rd time on the yellow lane, so you should be used to it by now.
Yeah, I think it's my lucky lane.
OK, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, this is good. Nice bit of speed on there. Oh, slow down. Yes, keep going. Yes. Yes, Danny, well done. £800. It's the lucky yellow lane for you.
It is. Pressure's on.
Let's
now.
put that money on your board. Well done, Danny. So, Danny, you now control a danger zone and you can put it anywhere on Rob's lane, from £10 up to £950. Where do you want to put it?
I'm going to go with 800
Why 800?
because it was Rob's lucky number before. It's now my lucky number, and I want to make sure he can't get it.
Do you know what? I'm really loving your evil streak. It's great. So, 800 is lost from your lane, Rob, and is replaced by just £1. Rob, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, this is looking good. It's fast, it's fast. Keep going. Let's move on. Can you get 800? No, you can't. That's £500, Rob. Let's put that 500 up on your board. That's a great start. So after the first roll, Danny, you have 800. Rob, you have £500. Danny, it's time for your second roll. Are you ready?
Ready.
Now you scored 800 with your first one. Are you going to try and get better than that?
I reckon I can do it just a little bit better.
Nice. I like your style. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, it's got good speed on this. I think this is looking good. Oh, slow it down. Slow it down. Still good, still good. Well done, Danny. So, Danny, let's take that £600 and add it to your first roll. Makes a total of £1,400. Well done. Now, Danny, you now have a choice. Do you want to keep that danger zone where it is, or based on what you've just rolled, do you want to move it?
I'm going to leave it where it is.
You're going to leave it where it is because you're mean.
'Cause I'm mean.
I like it. So, Rob, we need a high score from you on this roll.
It's a good one.
You confident?
We'll see.
Rob, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. You had to go quite fast to try and get a high score. Oh, here we go. It's getting close to that danger zone. No, keep going, keep going. Rob, you needed a high score. You got a high score. That's £850. Let's add it to the 500 you already scored. Now, Rob, you're absolutely back in the game now. Danny, 1,400. Rob, 1,350. So £50 in it. It's all on the last roll. Danny, how's that judo nerve holding up?
Good. I'm feeling pretty calm still.
Well, it's time to take on the edge, Danny. Let's roll. Roll to the side of the lane. Tactic. This is looking very, very good. Stop, stop! Danny, that was so close. That means 1,400 is your final score. So, Danny, do you want to keep that danger zone where it is, or based on what you've just rolled, do you want to move it?
I'm going to move it.
Where do you want to move it to?
I think I'm going to have to move it down so it makes him really go. He's going to have to go for a long shot. So I'm going to put it at £100.
OK, let's move that danger zone. Rob, you have to score at least £100 to go through to the final. But of course, there's a danger zone on £100, so you have to get at least 150. You ready?
I'm ready.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Here we go. Oh. Well, it's past a pound anyway. Keep going. This is close. Rob. My nerves are shot here. That's so close. I thought it landed on the danger zone. Let's add that score to what you've already got. You needed £150 to get through, and you scored £150. So with the 3 rolls added together, Rob, you scored £1,500, and Danny, you scored £1,400. That means, Rob, you take what you've earned to today's final. Congratulations. Please return to the podium. So, Danny, what happened? I really thought you had it there.
I know, I just put it a little bit further.
Well, listen, thanks for playing. You've been a great contestant. Danny, everybody. Rob, congratulations. You've made it through to the final where you're playing for all the money you've earned today. A total of £3,400. Great score. Now, Rob, if you win, what are you going to do with the money?
Well, it's my wedding anniversary tomorrow, so I think I'm going to treat my wife.
Oh, and where did you meet?
We met at a Chesney Hawkes concert in a Cardiff nightclub.
Chesney, yeah. So does she think you're the one and only? So, Rob, it's the final. And we're shutting down one more lane, which leaves only the red lane. Now, we've removed all the cash values from that lane, leaving only the edge, which is now worth all the money you've earned today. Stop your ball on the edge in the final, and you'll win £3,400. But go over the edge, and you'll go home with nothing. But you have a chance to make it easier for yourself by answering some more questions. Each correct answer increases the size of the edge. The more questions you get right, the bigger the edge will be, and the easier your final roll. Each question now requires 4 answers, and you have 75 seconds to get as many right as you can. Best of luck, Rob. Let's put 75 seconds on the clock. Your time will start when I've read the first question. Best of luck, Rob. Name the 4 highest US banknotes currently in circulation.
100, 50, 25, 5.
Incorrect. Name the 4 months ending in Y.
February, January. Pass.
Name 4 actors who have played James Bond in the Eon official films.
Sean Connery, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, Daniel Craig.
Correct. Name the 4 Scrabble tiles worth 3 points.
C, B, T, and...
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. Name 4 New York City boroughs.
The Bronx. Pass.
Name the 4 words that make up the common abbreviation ASAP.
Pass.
Name the numbers you find at north, east, south and west on a clock face.
12, 3, 6, 9.
Correct. Name the first 4 words of Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody.
Is this the real life?
Correct. Name 4 professional football clubs that David Beckham has played for.
Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Preston North End?
That's correct! Just in time, Rob. Just in time. Congratulations, you answered 4 questions correctly. So, Rob, these are the ones you missed. We asked you about the highest US banknotes. You said 25. It was 10, 20, 50, 100. Name the 4 months ending in Y. You got January, February, but you didn't get May, July. Name the 4 Scrabble tiles worth 3 points. You got 2, but you didn't get M and P. Name 4 New York City boroughs. You got the Bronx, but you didn't get Brooklyn. You could have had Queens, Staten Island. Name the 4 words that make up the common abbreviation ASAP. It was, of course, as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Now, to see what that score has done to the edge, let's take to the lanes for the final time. Now, Rob, every one of your correct answers increases the size of your edge. Let's put your 4 correct answers onto your lane. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your final edge. How confident are you of hitting it?
All right, I think it's doable.
You now have a choice to make. You can roll for the full 3,400 with only 1 ball and 1 attempt to hit the edge. Or you can take 2 balls, but that means you'll roll for only half the money, £1,700. Or you can take 3 balls, that's 3 attempts to hit the edge, but you'll be playing for a third of the money, which we've rounded up to £1,134. So, Rob, what are you thinking?
I want to come away with something, but I don't want to chicken out and do 3, so I'm going to go for 2.
You're going to go for 2 in the middle. I think it's a good choice. It's still a fair amount of money.
Yeah.
So you're giving yourself 2 chances to win £1,700. Best of luck, Rob. It's time to take on the edge. For £1,700, let's roll. And it's off. Here we go. Is it a little too fast? Oh, it's gonna go. Oh, it's off the edge. Well, that's your first roll, Rob. Good luck. Rob, it's time to take on the edge. For the final time, let's roll. And we're away. It's looking fast again. Is it too fast?
No.
Oh. Rob, you've been a fantastic contestant. You hedged your bets, you went for 2 balls. I think it was the right choice, but it just went over the edge.
You did. Too hard. Too hard.
You won't have that money for your anniversary, but I hope you have a lovely day anyway. Thanks, Rob. Rob, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow with more new contestants pushing themselves to the edge. Why? Because that's how we roll. Bye-bye now.